Welcome to another pick a card with me today. My name is Heather and I am the Fluffy Oracle, and today's pick a card reading is all about how your partner truly really feels about you. Not just how they feel about you, but really feel about you. Your choices are from Black Obsidian, Rose Quartz, and my favorite little carved frog. So you can take a minute or two, if you need more than that, go ahead and feel free to pause the video. Timestamps will be below. As always, thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing these. And let's get started, shall we? So for those of you who picked the Black Obsidian sphere, let's see what we get. Creation and confidence. So because this card came up in reverse, and these cards are not supposed to be in reverse, so I have no idea how they're coming up like that. This person is having a lot of trouble coming up with some creative ways to tell you how they really feel, because their confidence is low, which is why this is in reverse. And they don't feel like they're strong enough or like brave enough to come out with how they truly feel about you. And for some reason, they're struggling to figure out a creative way to tell you. I'm not exactly sure why, but they are. And they feel quite restricted and blocked from letting their feelings out. But let's go a little further and see if we can figure out why. So we have Wondrous Universe, Walk in Beauty. We have Fogged In, Go Slow and Take Time. Infinite Abundance, abundance is pouring into your life. Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. Passion and Pleasure, Saving Your Life. So with these cards, I feel like they want to kind of get back to like a honeymoon phase with you, is what I feel, and kind of be really romantic about it. But they're very, like I said, they're very clouded and like stuck in their head with trying to come up with some sort of creative way to tell you. And they feel like they need to have enough money in order to take you out to a nice place and give you a nice good time. And they keep hoping and praying that something will just come along and help them out with that. Let's see what the last few cards tell us. Maybe we can get another reason why. So we have the Caduceus. You will receive news from afar. Water. Emotions are at their peak. The Harlequin. True feelings are masked. And we have the Mystic Circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. So with the last few cards, they really tie in well with the rest of the message. I think they're going to just sit down and have a nice heart-to-heart chat with you, because I feel like that's what's needed right now. Because they're having a hard time taking and revealing themselves to how they truly deeply feel about you. Excuse me. And I think you get a sense of that. And I know you want to help them, so it's quite alright to go ahead and do so. Like, even if you want, initiate it yourself. Start the conversation, start the ball rolling. And that way they'll be able to be more open with you and more honest about how they really feel. And then they can feel a little bit more comfortable as well, I feel. Let's see if there's anything else I get. Once they feel comfortable with you, they'll be able to take down that mask and that wall and be able to really express themselves fully and completely with you. And that's what I get from this. So for those who picked the Rose Quartz Pyramid, let's see what we get for how your partner truly really feels about you. Okay, so I have healing and union. So your partnership with them, or even your future partnership with them, is going to cause a lot of wondrous healing for not just them, but both of you. And they really need it at this time with you. And they feel like you are a blessing in their life, because the healing card reads, "Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness." So for me, I feel like you're definitely that blessing in disguise, because I'm really attracted to the shroud that she's got around her. And they are so happy to have you and in love with you. Very strongly, because I feel attracted to the dragon, and dragons mean strength to me. So let's see what else we get. So we have choosing your path, all is possible. Voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. Miracles, expect the wonders to emerge. Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. And fellow travelers, support is all around you. So with these, I feel like you guys are both on the right path to each other and with each other at this time, if you're in a current relationship with them. And they love traveling with you. And they definitely want to go out more places with you. And they feel like you are a miracle in their life. And it was a miracle for you guys to come together, I feel. And they love sharing their heart with you. They love telling you all about, the deep inner knowings of their feelings for you. And being very expressive with it. Because it's like it's blazing a new path for them, I feel, because these kind of go together. And they're really enjoying taking this path with you, I feel. Like, I feel it really strongly that they're really enjoying their time with you and, blazing this new trail. So let's see what else we get. So far, this is really good. So we have darkness looms on the horizon. Now, don't freak out. It doesn't mean anything bad. It just means that there's still some things that they haven't expressed to you yet, is from what I feel. The hand of fate, forces beyond your control, intervene. So with that card, I feel like the universe brought you guys together for a reason, and it was to help them be able to be more in the light and open with themselves. I get the Queen, love and prosperity. See, nothing to freak out about. And Medusa, jealousy leads to downfall. So that's not what I'm getting from this card. What I'm getting from this card is bringing me back to this healing card and the union, because they feel like they don't have to be jealous anymore, and they can put that side of them down and heal that side of them, so that they don't have the tendencies anymore to overthink and try and overcompensate for things, because you're a blessing to them and because you've brought them such love and happiness. Let's see if there's anything else. Not really. I mean, the fact that you've brought them healing and loving and happiness and helped them to get over their jealous ways from the past has really been that blessing that they've really been needing. And that's all I get for these cards. So I hope that helps. And for those that chose my lovely frog, I absolutely love and adore frogs. I'm so happy that I found that like a long time ago. I went shopping at a crystal shop, and that's how I discovered this little guy. So let's see what we get for your messages for how they truly feel about you. we have cycles and happiness. They are extremely happy with you, and they feel like this is a new beginning in their life at this time. And they feel like since you've come into their life, you've made it so much brighter, and you've brought them to like newer heights that they've never been able to see or even achieve before in a relationship, with being happy and so much in love with you. And you really cause them immense, delight and happiness. I know I keep repeating that word, but it's just the only way I can describe what I'm feeling, but how they feel about you. And you make their heart flutter, kind of like they get butterflies in the stomach. Like their heart just starts racing as soon as you walk into the room. So we have grace and gratitude for the next set. Through gratitude, joy expands. Vast vistas, expand your horizons. Grounding, go deep and explore your roots. Mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. And in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So with these cards, I feel like you've really made them come very far with being down to earth and bringing a very healing, loving energy into their world. And they love going in the flow with you, and that everything seems to be just going perfectly and smoothly. And they're so grateful that you've come into their life and to have you. And they can really see a future with you, because that's how I feel with him looking at the horizon and trying to expand it. And they love the fact that they can finally see a future with someone, and that they found someone as lucky as you. Well, they're lucky because they're with you, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, got a little tongue-tied. So for the last messages, we have the hourglass. Time is of the essence. Love, true love and fidelity. The knight, triumph over adversity. The dagger, conflict and danger lie in wait. Don't freak out with this one either, because this one doesn't really mean that to me. It's more of an Ace of Swords energy, because I'm staring directly at the sword, and that's what I'm most attracted to, and it reminds me of an Ace of Swords card, so it's like they made the correct decision and to cut out all the drama and bullshit in their life. Seduction, passion, and romance await. So that really goes perfect with these two cards. Like, they finally found a time in their life where it feels like they finally get their moment, because the time has finally come for them to be with an awesome and amazing person such as yourself, and to find that one true love that they really wanted the most in life, and and that the timing couldn't have been perfect, with getting rid of all the past drama and issues and bullshit, and finally cutting them out and leaving them behind. And that's all the messages I get for this one. It's just pretty cut and dry. So, as always, thanks for liking, subscribing, and watching my videos. I hope you really enjoyed these messages. If you want, you can always come back and watch these videos over and over, and pick a different card each time. You'll get a different message each time. And thanks for watching. Have a blessed one.